Hi, everyone. My name is Prashant, and I currently work as a senior solutions engineer at Freshworks, a global SaaS startup based out of Chennai. Prior to joining Freshworks, I did my own startups, and I have a cumulative work experience of about 6 to 7 years. Uh, about 6 years into my work, I realized I wanted to move up the corporate ladder and that I needed to do an MBA. In fact, I also wanted to do an MBA because I wanted to make global network of peers, and therefore the MBA was very important. So I was doing my research and I realized I needed to write the GMAT. But about 8 years had passed since I had written an exam of any sort. So that was a mental block. But nevertheless, I took the challenge upon myself and I prepared for about 7 months. And after 7 months of preparation, I wrote the GMAT only to realize I had a sub 550 score, not good enough to get into even tier two or tier three schools, right? So a bit disheartened, I decided to write it one more time after 2 months. And even then, my score had only a 10-point jump. Not good enough once again. I was extremely disheartened, and that's when the pandemic struck. And when the pandemic struck, I didn't even know if I wanted to go down the MBA path and left my GMAT aspirations for a good 6 to 7 months when I came across one of Kalyan's ads while I was just randomly browsing something on YouTube. I said, hey, maybe let me give this a shot. And I got Kalyan's number and I spoke to him and he asked me to attend one of his classes with one of his other peers. Interestingly, that's when he had also made the transition to online classes from the physical classes thanks to the pandemic. And I took the class and he spoke about a topic where I was not really comfortable, which was reading comprehension, right? And he spoke about this mechanism that he had devised called FIRE, and I was blown away. And that's when I decided I wanted to learn with Kalyan, and I saw myself doing well on the GMAT. So I immediately signed up, prepared under him for 3 months, did exactly whatever he said to the T, and wrote the GMAT. And to my surprise, I had 100-point jump. Was a good score relatively, but I said, hey, maybe I need to give this one more shot. And Kalyan also encouraged me for the same. And I wrote the GMAT again after a month. And this time I had a 150-point jump. And just to let everyone know, Kalyan was with me throughout the entire phase. He did not say that the term got over once I wrote the first time, but he actually sat with me during my second attempt as well with him at no extra cost. And he was as invested in it as I was. And that is one of Kalyan's biggest successes. Additionally, the cool point to note is that I had a 35 plus on verbals, close to a 40 score. And verbal is one of Kalyan's strong points. So I would really like to thank ScoreLeap and Kalyan from the bottom of my heart for helping me with this preparation. And I really wish everyone all the very best in preparing for the GMAT with Kalyan and ScoreLeap. Thank you.